MOLLE stands for Modular, Lightweight, Load-Bearing Equipment, and these are the things that you need to have with you to keep your stuff organized and close at hand when you're out on the trail. So the thing I like about MOLLE panels is that they keep the items that I feel like I need in any given off-roading situation, overlanding situation, close at hand, and they're secured tightly so they won't fall off and they'll stay fairly well organized. The beautiful thing about MOLLE panels is that they're all over the place. They're sold from thousands of different suppliers for almost any vehicle application. There's the MOLLE panels you can put on the inside of a truck bed, great for tools, camping equipment, especially if you have a canopy, truck cap, or whatever on it. But where I like to use them is on the inside. For example, on the Grenadier, we have a GP Factor makes this great little kitchen table. And so these MOLLE panels are a great place to hang, you know, knives, forks, easy, quick grab and go items that you might need for, in this case, cooking, including a bandage so that if I get a little bit out of hand with a knife or something like that, I have something quick at hand to grab to patch things up. Also, I like to carry things that I might use close by on my doors out here on a day hike, things I can grab quickly, a pair of binoculars, some tippet spools for my fly fishing rig, or, you know, hemostats, anything like that. Over here, I've got just an air tool, something that I can use to reduce the air pressure in my tires with a gauge on it, dog leash, just some random extra carabiners and things like that. Stuff that I'm going to use pretty frequently and can grab really quickly, really close at hand. One of the limitations with the Grenadier is that it's so new, there's, you know, not a whole lot out for it in terms of attachment points for MOLLE panels around the windows and things like that. So we're kind of stuck right now with suction cups, which, as you can see, they can come loose. The rougher the road, the more likely you're going to lose these suction cup MOLLE panels. However, there are places in any vehicle where you can permanently fix them, or not permanently, bolt them to the vehicle, and of course they're going to be a lot stronger than the suction cupped panels. Inside the vehicle, because these are bolted to the actual trim of the vehicle, or to the frame rather, I carry things that are a little heavier. Got a little forest axe, a hatchet, some basic tools that I'll use at camp or in the woods, you know, a knife, multi-tool, some lighting options, maps that I might take hiking, my travel GPS, an entrenching tool if I need a small collapsible shovel, a weather radio, some more lighting options, some candles and things like that. Just stuff that I'm going to use regularly, a tarp if I need, if it's raining and I need to set up camp quick, all stuff that I'm going to need close at hand. So above this piece, I have another MOLLE type attachment, which I love. Again, it's attached with suction cups, which I don't love, but this one has the loops on the outside so I can, you know, stick some small items to it, but also has zippable storage containers. I can keep a towel in this one and some other things. Keep hammocks in them, MREs, emergency food, things like that. Stuff that I maybe don't need quite as readily, but still it's nice to have close at hand. Another feature of MOLLE panels that I like is the fact that you can attach things to the outside of the vehicle as well, things that you definitely don't want to have inside your overlanding vehicle, like 2 gallons of diesel in a Rotopax. These are great because on the Grenadier, they are bolted into this L channel and then onto the roof gutter, so you can put quite a bit of weight on here. We've got, you know, 4 gallons of liquid on here. So these hold a good amount of weight and they're very sturdy. Like anything in overlanding, you can take it to an entirely different level if you want to. And Grenadier helps you do that wonderfully by giving the option to attach MOLLE panels on both the rear door and the front door, along with the side of the vehicle, which to me is a recipe for getting your equipment ripped off or lost on the trail. But anyway, you can do it, I suppose, on some level, or there will be somebody at some point who will make the exterior of their vehicle only MOLLE panels. And if you've done that, please send a picture to our account, because I would love to feature it. But the basic thing is, like anything with overlanding, it's got to be a balance of things like weight and need and what you need to have accessible. You can go crazy with these things, and the more stuff you attach to the MOLLE panels on that really extra rough trail is unfortunately more stuff that's going to fall off, potentially.